All right, what's up, Flip School? Shout out to all the new eBay sellers. Congratulations on your resale journey. Today, I want to talk to you about your first $100, your first eBay sales. A lot of times, as a new seller, you signed up and everything like that, and you really anticipate putting some numbers on the board. I'm going to tell you a common mistake that I made when I was first getting started. I think a lot of people make. A lot of people just assume that they can just walk around their house and get a bunch of clothes they don't wear anymore, a lot of old shoes and things like that. And just because they're super cheap, people will buy them. And it doesn't always work like that. Like, even in the resale market, even in the thrift market, you can't create demand for something that nobody wants, no matter how cheap it is. So you still have to have things that are in a certain level of demand. And then once you start getting sales in your track record, people start exploring more and more things you have. So for your first sale, I'm going to go ahead and sit down right here. This is the method that I recommend. I've coached a lot of people through, and it's worked every time. What you want to do for your first listings is go to like a Goodwill, or you have a local thrift store that sells books. You usually find one that might have books for $2, $3. You want to pick some of the best sellers. Now the best one, if you can get a Harry Potter book. Sometimes Goodwills have, or sometimes they're harder to find than others, but any popular kind of bestseller, The Alchemist, 4 Hour Work Week, Adele Carn, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Maybe a little more modern, but any of these will work. Robert Cialdini influence. And what you're going to start off with doing is 99-cent auctions. Because the 99-cent auction is going to, I want you to promote it too. Pay for the promotion, and being a new page, you probably won't have that much traffic. But what'll happen is the alert will go out to buyers as your auction comes to a close. Somebody will probably see it for 99 cents. You may get $2, something like that. But the goal isn't to break even. The goal is to get a sale, ship this product to a customer, have it make it to the customer as a photograph, and get a positive review. And I want you to do that for your first couple of sales. Once you get 2 or 3 auctions closed, put buy nows and make them very nominally priced, $2, $3, because this first batch of sales, we're not trying to make money. We're trying to build a representation as a fast growing seller, regularly receiving positive feedback. Once you start receiving that, then you can start working in, maybe some of your other products, old clothes that you have, things of that nature. What I want you to stay away from, though, as a new seller, at all costs, stay away from electronics out the gate. And the reason why is electronics are a very profitable item. I mean, the profit margin on printers can be, you can see a 500-700% return. The issue is, if you do not know how to pack those type of items correctly, then you're going to risk people either, receiving damaged items, and then you start dealing with refunds. And eBay wants about 97% of the items that you send to make it to the customer. No questions asked, no response, no partial refund. So it's a little bit riskier when you jump into electronics. You're risking potentially having some damaged items, because just when you're shipping stuff through, USPS, it's just, sometimes it look like, did y'all want the product to make it there? You will see some ridiculous things happen. Not to say you can't pack and you can't get things to people safely, but out the gate, build your first 7, 8, 10 sales doing this method, have that positive rating. And I want you to ship same day if possible. Get that fast shipper reputation, because that's going to go a long way as well. And if you start out the gate with these metrics, you will be up and running. You'll be able to lift your amount that eBay allows you to list, and you will be on a fast track to potentially becoming a power seller, which is a huge competitive advantage when the amount of traffic just, it really sets you up the right way. So Be a fast shipper. If nothing else, be a fast shipper. Same day if you can. The auction ends, be ready to ship it as soon as it ends. A reputation as a new seller who ships fast is a great one to have. And if you do those things out the gate, that'll get you your first couple sales. And at that point, you can get out and start sourcing using some of the methods that I'll tell you, price comparing, to really start picking up some bigger profit margin items, and you have that good reputation going for you. So that's Rob J. Flip School, man. Congratulations to the new sellers. Go ahead and get that money.